Hi, beautiful Libra. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra, this is your general reading, and I've set the time frame to mid-May until mid-June of 2021. So we're just going to jump right in and see what we can find for you. That was fast. We're starting with an overall energy here. And then we're just going to go deeper and deeper into the message, into the energy. So it's more towards the end that I have like a full picture and a full view of what's going on there for you. So it's not a quick fix reading if that's what you're after. So take a cup of coffee or water. Preferably both. Preferably both. And come with me on this little journey. You have beautiful, beautiful cards as a start here. We have the Dove, which is the peace card. It's peace. It's a new world. So it might have been that you have ended a cycle recently and you're coming into something new. A lot of transformation with a lot of butterflies there. The rainbow is very, very... The rainbow is with you as well. The rainbow to me speaks about really high vibration. Rainbow children is coming through here. I don't think I've ever spoken about rainbow children ever. And also having the rainbow chakra, like having your chakra system basically in balance is what the rainbow energy speaks about to me. And then we have Epiphany. It's like the phoenix rising. I can't remember who had this, but somebody already had this as their overall energy. So you might want to check that out. Just go into every reading leading up to Libra, where you see like at the very beginning, if you want to, obviously, at the very beginning, I think that this card came out. That was probably not in the extension. So maybe because that reading might be for you as well. So feel whatever you're drawn to. There's also a lot of butterflies. Like on this whole side, whatever it looks like paint, all of this going down right here, all of that side is just butterflies. The magnitude of butterflies and the transformation that you've gone through, Libra, is unbelievable. Hence I love that word, hence. Hence the phoenix rising, right? And then on the other side of that, we have so many birds, which speaks about freedom. You're coming into your freedom. So we're going to see what this is all about. We're going to go deeper and deeper into the message. So why is the Dove card here for Libra, please? Why is the Dove card here for Libra, please? Wow. Somebody has been growing up. Somebody is, oh my goodness, like this is the strongest energy that can come through. It really is the strongest energy. The Empress with the Queen of Ariel. The Empress with the Queen of Ariel. It's like, oh my God. So the Empress, this Phoenix Rising, no, it's not even the Phoenix Rising, it's the Dove card. It's the Dove card. I asked for clarification for the Dove card. And out comes the reason why you're going to have peace in your life. The reason why you're going to feel like you can create a whole new world is because you are the Empress and the Queen of Ariel. The Empress to me is like, she is brave, bold, confident. She's balanced. There's the rainbow energy again. She's completely balanced. She knows her worth. That's the most important one. She knows her worth, and she goes after what she wants. There's a little squirrel there on one side, and there's a deer in the back. The squirrel for me speaks about out with the old and in with the new. Out with the old and in with the new. And the deer to me speaks about love, that you're being surrounded by love at this time. And then with the Queen of Ariel, the Queen, whenever a Queen card comes out, it to me speaks about the growth, the wisdom, the maturity that you've stepped into. Like there's so much evolution within you. That's why I got confused with the Phoenix Rising there, because that's the energy of that as well. So it's not either or here, it's both for sure. Like because of the Phoenix Rising story, because of your journey right now, You're headed towards creating a new world for yourself, a new reality for yourself, and creating peace in your life. I'm very inspired to read out the book for this one, so I will. Queen of Ariel. She creates everything, like everything. It's like she's having the Midas touch. Everything she touches turns to gold. She makes everything beautiful around her. It's interesting because it actually says mature, practical, generous, and happy. The maturity is what I'm after here. The queen has come such a long way, and obviously that is for a man as well. Ariel is in the back. Queen. Knight, Queen. So it's read as a situation and as a person. So the situation says, nurture yourself and those you love. There's a need for quality time with the people you care about the most. Practical and wise advice should be freely offered or accepted. You may see the truth clearly when those around you don't. You excel at taking care of others, but don't forget to take care of yourself. You have the gift of being able to make anything more beautiful. And what it says about people, and take this as this being you or as this being somebody that you're dealing with. A person who's giving, I feel like this is you, but you do with it what you will, as it resonates. A person who's giving and generous, someone who always knows the right thing to do and helps out happily. An admirer of luxurious items, mature, practical, warm, and kind. Additional meanings of this card is the balance between function and beauty. A big heart, a talented gardener. Just ending with that, a talented gardener, Libra. So yeah, this is basically also just saying, well, you are the Empress, you are the Phoenix Rising. Maybe that was due to you not really tending to yourself and taking care of your own needs, but putting others before you. But I mean, we have the Empress here, and it's a clarification of the like finding peace within. So I feel you're already you've started to take care of yourself. Maybe you can take care of yourself even more. I mean, I know especially women, we put others first, especially our children. To just really listen to your own inner voice and what you really need, Libra. Okay, and then we want to clarify the Epiphany card. There's two peacock feathers on the bottom there as well. And if you listen to me before, you know that peacocks and unicorns are my indicator that a soulmate connection is around. So we're going to see what comes out here. Why is the Epiphany card here for Libra, please? I feel so much femininity. I feel so much real women power. I'm sorry for you men out there. It doesn't mean that it's not your reading. I just feel a really strong feeling of power for women coming through here. King of Michael and Two of Gabriel. So the Epiphany card, the Phoenix Rising card. Yeah. It's not talking too much about where you came from, and I'm usually never interested in knowing where you came from. I'm more interested in where are you now and where are you going. And so the clarification is King of Michael, and King is the highest possible energy. Like just as the Queen is so mature and she's stepped into more and more of her power. She's grown so much. King of Michael is all about the highest possible energy around the person. So this is just really talking about how far you come. You're outdoing yourself. You really are growing. You're evolving as a species, as an individual, but as a species. I feel like you're sort of almost in the lead of that. There's two doves flying around again. So it's a lot of talk about peace, but it's like, okay, so the Queen and Empress, I'm being reminded of the Phoenix Rising. And the doves here is like, even though we're clarifying the Phoenix Rising, it sort of tells me that this is also about the peace, the creating the new world. So all of these cards are for both of these, both of the grounding energy, if that makes sense. So the highest possible energy around a person, that is you. And then 2 of Gabriel. Due to you coming into your own, due to you rising up to your higher vibration, knowing more and more about like who you are, this is going to attract like-minded people. This is going to attract your soul tribe. It's going to attract potentially your divine counterpart. It's not only people, it's attracting the right situation, the right job opportunity, the right opportunity overall for you to step into. But there's something really unique and important about this relationship, this soul tribe relationship, I feel, after you come into your own skin. There's a lot of peacock vibe here, though. This is not your divine counterpart, though. I don't sense that. So there's something about, okay, you've grown so much, you've matured so much. You are in such high vibration. And you're starting to attract situations and people according to this very high vibration. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, what else for beautiful Libra? Going deeper into the message. What else for beautiful Libra? What for beautiful Libra here? We have self-respect and okay, so Libra, I just did a reading for Virgo, and that reading sort of turned into like, I don't know what, something came through that I just saw 3 eyes. I was talking about 3 eyes. The third eye, like the third eye, and the eye, and also the letter I. And then I saw a triangle. And I was just going on and on about these 3 eyes and not fully understanding what it was. And here comes a triangle. It's upside down. It's not how I saw it. I saw the base on the bottom, like I saw the top, as you see a triangle, but like a broader base on the bottom. And this is like reversed. This is the bottom on the top, and with the 3. I understand that this symbol probably is a real symbol. You guys might even know what that is, and it might even be called something. But there is such a thread here. This could be an awakening of the third eye chakra altogether, and this is how the solar plexus chakra started to talk with me a while back. Like, okay, something's up with the solar plexus chakra. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I had this whole channeling done on the solar plexus upgrade in the community section. So if you want to, you need to be a subscriber to be able to. I don't fish for subscribers for this. I'm trying to help you to say, if you've dealt with solar plexus issues or whatever ascension symptoms, the solar plexus upgrade might be helpful to you there. It started out in a similar, like I started to get messages about it, and at the end of the day, it was like just solar plexus everywhere. And now 3 eyes, like the third eye, it's elevating. It's coming into a next level. And here's a triangle with a 3. So maybe, Libra, if you want to, go check out the Virgo reading, because it might be something in it for you. And as it turns out, it might be something in it for everybody, because it's about the third eye upgrade. I'm not going to swear on it, because I don't know if that is where this wants to go just yet. But here's the symbol with the number 3 on top of it. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. So I don't really, it's so fresh. So I don't really know what the connection is, or this is the connection. Here's the symbol that I saw. I just saw it I just saw it this way. I don't even know what that means. Self-respect. I mean, with a 3-eye situation there, self-respect has a completely new meaning. This is just, but this is coming out. Self-respect. This is you living life for you. This is you taking matters in your own hands. This is you not being silent anymore. This is you going towards what you would consider to be a peaceful and happy life. And like I said, and we have from the book, you might have done, like you're so good at, you have the Midas touch, like you're so good at turn whatever into gold, and you're good at seeing what everybody else needs. And I mean, it's in the Libra system. If we generalize Libra, it's like you just want to have, I was going to say status quo, but that's not at all what you want. You just want balance. You want real balance. And if you see an injustice, imbalance in the world somewhere, you immediately want to balance it out so it feels better in your, it's almost like it's hurting your organs. It's hurting your organs when you see an injustice or imbalance in the world. And I mean, the biggest balance, the biggest justice that you have to work on is the one for yourself. Self-respect. Right? And today, adding on with the third eye, with the 3 eyes, there's like a higher level of respect. It's like understanding where you come from, understanding who you are, rather than I'm just going to respect my own needs or my own dreams, or I'm going to, you know, that's all good and well, but it's like it's even higher than that. It's even more profound, I feel. And then energy healing work. So you've done a lot of healing. You're receiving a lot of healing. I see this very clear. I mean, we have all this light coming out from you, coming into you from all different directions. But the one that really stands out to me here today is the chakra. It's the chakra. It's the crown one. This beam, this light beam coming in from the chakra in your crown is like really highlighted. So you're opening up to the universe, you're opening up to your higher self. You really are starting to become aware of your whole potential, your whole existence. And whatever this is, you've risen from the dead, like you've come out of the ashes and you're looking for peace. You matured so much. You're such a teacher. You're such a master, Libra. And you're doing energy healing work. So this, like I said, it might be that you're doing it on yourself, or now you're sort of redirecting it to other people. It could have also been that you've done it for other people, and at the end of the day, realizing, okay, you need more of it yourself. Can we just have a little bit of a clarification there for why both of those cards are here? Why are those cards here for Libra? Go deeper into the message. It's almost like they're coming out like from underneath. It's interesting. Wow. Okay, so here we have the whole story. So it did want to... Oh, wow, I didn't even see those cards. Oh, my goodness, how many cards? Sweet Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards coming out. I did not expect that. So it's almost like we have the whole story here. Somebody could have deceived you. Somebody could have really not liked where you were going. We have deception and envy here. I'm going to sort of go through them quite quickly here because there's a lot of cards. We have 2 number 7 there coming out at the same time. So it's like you are being protected. The angels are with you. And it's also time for you to create whatever it is that you have. Create what you have wished for yourself. The journey you've been on has led you to ask questions, has led you to want things, has led you to whatever this Phoenix Rising story is for you. It has led you to ask for what you truly want, and we've seen that over and over, like to really find the connection with yourself, knowing who yourself be. Is that even is a thing to say? Having self-respect and do this energy healing. there might have been somebody that has been deceiving you and being quite not liking where you were going with your energy. This could have been you deceiving yourself, like playing it small, playing down yourself, dimming your light to fit in and to make it comfortable to other people. You made a decision. We have such a beautiful journey here. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, double 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, double 7. So it talks about the journey that you've been on, a really beautiful process. You're probably a little bit still in it. And like on the bottom, it started with envy and deception, but on the top, it ends with triumph. It ends with triumph. So whatever you were on the bottom here, deceiving yourself or if somebody else was deceiving you, it has led to triumph and success. Both number 7. So it's like it speaks about whatever you were dreaming about, wishing about when you're on the bottom, as you were rising back up, as you were finding that Empress, that Queen, now you're stepping into that triumphant place. So in the situation, you're moving on. There's emotional loss here. You are moving on. You're letting go of something. So if there was a deception going on, whether this is somebody deceiving you or you're deceiving yourself, you're letting go of it. And it is a little bit of an emotional loss, even if you did it to yourself. It's like changing your whole personality, or maybe not personality, but changing a lot about yourself, coming into your true version. It takes guts, it takes bravery, and it is going to require a little bit of emotional grieving there, because it's like you're letting go of a part of you that maybe you lived with for such a long time, and it just wasn't serving you anymore. It wasn't giving you anything anymore. If anything, it was maybe even shutting you down. And you know, it's almost like ending a class, or ending like, you know, every day of school wasn't fun. I mean, I could count the days where it actually was fun, at least towards the later years. But when you're walking out that door, you know, when you're done in school, it's still bittersweet. It's an emotional loss, because it's like, it's something you have to get, it's done, you know, it's done. And so you're going to grieve it a little bit, whether it's like the most beautiful thing that ever happened to you, or is a little bit of a mixed bag, which it probably is for most people, or whether it was like a really, really tough time. It's still going to be like, okay, this is the end. Like, we're wrapping up. And even if it's something, I mean, we have deception and envy here, so it probably wasn't too fun. But even if it's you know, saying goodbye is never fun. I see it in my little boy. He has so much time. He has so much, like, he's so in the moment. If somebody's coming to visit, it's like so in the moment. He plays like hardcore, like 100%. And then comes that time when this person's going to go home, and it's almost always tears. Almost always like, no, we don't have to end. Like, it's and it takes a moment. It takes a moment because it has ended, you know. So there's something you're letting go of, and you're grieving it a little bit. It's number 5 there. So numerology wise, you are overcoming it, and there's a great opportunity for change there for you. And you're moving on. You're stepping into the light. You're moving on. Number 6 talks about the connection with your inner being, with your higher self. And then we have the heart chakra. So there might be something about the third eye, but it's also about the heart here for you. So Libra, this is you finding your heart again. This is you opening up. I'm actually inspired to read out of the book for the chakras. I will. This is you coming into your own, finding your heart. Number 4 there, numerology wise, it's also about a heart matter and laying a new foundation for yourself. Really healing your heart. The green, the pink is also like, it's for the romantic heart. The green is for the whole heart. It's like for the entirety of you. And you're slowly getting recognized. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna read from the book. You're slowly getting recognized. It can be literally that people are starting to gravitating towards you because you are now like this important relationship coming in, soul tribe relationship coming in, important opportunity coming in. Whether this is you feeling, okay, me leaving behind an old belief system, if this is you deceiving yourself, or leaving behind like a toxic relationship or toxic job situation, whatever this is, leaving that behind, stepping in, like moving on, having a little bit of an emotional loss there. The Phoenix Rising comes back. You're stepping into peace. You're stepping into your heart. There's real healing taking place here. You're recognized and being rewarded, but it might not be from other people. It might be just from yourself. You're recognizing in yourself that, oh my goodness, I've come a really far way here. I'm the Empress. I'm the Queen. You're on a little bit of a podium. You're rising up. It's a red border there again. It's the first red border we have, but it's a red border. So it talks again about laying a foundation for yourself. You're starting over. There's something brand new here with this new version of you, and you're starting building this new world for yourself. And like I said, and at the end of it, like it started with deception and envy, and we the other side of that, we have triumph. And this is all clarification for energy healing work and self-respect. This is you getting out of a situation, whether it's something you've done on yourself, put on yourself, self-belief, self-doubt, rather than self-belief probably, or somebody else did this to you. You've come out of it. You're now into this beautiful new triumphant place, and it's time to enjoy what you have created for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to read out of the book. Heart chakra, and I just recently learned, because I read out for Virgo about the third eye, that it was in the end of the book. So the heart chakra says, key facts: color green, sound yum. Is that yam? Is that yum? Y-A-M. Yum. Element air, gland thymus. Key words is I love. And the heart chakra says, parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing the area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you will become more attuned with spirit. That's really beautiful, and actually not what I thought we were going to find here. So this, I understand why I'm inspired to read out of the book, because it is telling of the healing work, the self-respect. You know, just feeling self-respect heals so much. You don't have to have like a hand waving over you to just, okay, become whole. If you're starting to respect yourself, the healing that comes along with that, oh my goodness. So you're healing yourself. You're coming back from the dead. You're the Phoenix Rising. The growth is unbelievable. The Empress, the Queen, all those butterflies, the transformation that you've gone through. Starting to respect yourself more and put yourself in a driver's seat. Put yourself in a, like, okay, what do I need first? What do I need? Or even to start, maybe not ready for that to say first. Maybe you need to take care of one or two children first. But like, even to start to ask that of yourself, what do I need? What do I want? What do I need? You know, to start to heal yourself. I'm going to move this into the extension. So if you feel like this resonates with you, we're going to go deeper into the message and see what we can find there. So if you feel like that is interesting, the link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching, Libra, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.